Thokozani, sanibonani ngcamaku siyabonga mkhize lo okhulumayo. I hope you guys are having an absolutely beautiful Tuesday. I want to quickly speak about a phenomenon when it comes to indaba yesibongo that I'm seeing happening. Right? And I'm speaking about it because a lot of the times inkinga zethu stem from indaba yesibongo. And kakhulukazi in the 21st century when we are paying lobola, and sometimes we separate after ilobolo has been paid, but there is a child in question, and what happens with amalobola and what happens with the child's surname. Now, in the event ilobolo has been paid, and there is a child that has been conceived before amalobola have been paid, or after amalobola have been paid, right? And the parents decide to separate. What I would advise or recommend is that the two families sit down and say, okay, fine, our daughter and our son are now separating, but there is 100 rand of amalobola that have been paid. Sesicela manje lamalobola lawo to be used for umntwana so that umntwana can be released from the mother's surname, and then the father's surname can do imbeleko or an introduction into their surname, right? Then the child will carry the father's surname without ukubangwa taking place. What is currently happening at the moment, and I think it's a bit of a having your cake and eat it scenario, okay? Man pays lobola for a woman, right? The child then takes the father's surname, okay? Man and woman then separate and ilobola has been paid. Then the man's family, they want all of amalobola to come back, and on top of that, they want the child to remain with his surname. Kanjani? You see, you can't have 100% of amalobola back, and then at the same time, ingane gets to keep your surname. Yabo. So it's either, in that instance, in my opinion, right, the families sit down and say, fine, a piece of amalobola will remain for umntwana, okay, and then the others will be used for whatever, maybe to release ingane, ingane, right? Or the child, or 100% of amalobola go back, if that's what you'd like, and then the child remains with the sponsor. Come on. But the scenario where I get 100% back of my lobola money, and on top of that, my child gets to keep my surname, is a having your cake and eat it scenario, and the only person who really suffers the brunt of that is going to be ingane. So in these situations, you don't need a healer's intervention, right? The two families can sit down and really resolve them between themselves. So if you are in this predicament, if you are in this situation, whether you are the child or the parent or the grandfather or the aunt or the uncle, pop us a DM, pop us an email, let's set up an online session. I don't think we'll need more than 30 minutes, but of course, if there are other issues that you would like to discuss, and with the beautiful thing with surname issues that there are options, then let us discuss them going forward. Thokozani, Magwanda.